Well, hello and welcome. So, off. uh, hmm. Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play. So I'm here with my spirit animal, the villager. So, in last episode, I said that I was gonna go off camera and get a couple villagers, and let them breathe, and I have done just that. So over here in this field, I found one zombie villager, and I gave him a golden apple and a potion of weakness, and it ended up being a purple coated one that looks like, let me find one. Oh crap, I hate iron doors. One that looks like this. Okay, and then it took me about 2 hours to find another one, and I found one way over there by them trees. And I'm sorry if y'all hear that, my air conditioner just came on. But anyways, I found one over here way by these trees, and I had to bring him all the way back. Well, actually, I put a helmet on him first because it was about to turn day and I didn't want it to burn. And I was praying that he'd take the helmet, and he did. Because if you put a helmet on them, they don't burn in the sunlight. And so he luckily took the helmet. And when I cured him, he ended up being a farmer, which I was like so happy and so lucky about, because that means they would breed on their own, or I wouldn't have to do anything. And they have. They have bred on their own. I've been like sitting here AFK letting them breed, and I also off. It's been like realistically like 2 months I've filmed one of these. I haven't really been uploading, and I'm sorry. I keep saying I am, but I never do. So sorry about it. But it just turned summer, and so I'm going to be start uploading a whole lot more of this. And today I just uploaded my first Sims episode, and I'll be uploading and recording that too. So yay! But anyways, I built this sugarcane farm here, and I ran out of lily pads halfway through, so I had to start using carpet. But yeah, and then over here I have a wheat farm, and over here I have one too, and y'all are probably wondering why, and I'm about to show y'all why. So you see all the steak I'm eating. Do you notice how I have a whole stack of steak here? And you're like, ooh, you have a whole stack of steak. Well, guess what? I have built, well, back here, first off, I got rid of all them farms that were sitting here, except for this one. I have a potato farm because I almost fell in it. A zombie gave me one potato, and I've slowly been growing my potato population, and right here before I build like a big farm out of them. And if you, side note, did y'all know if you use Fortune 3 on like crops, they'll give you more of them, like carrots and stuff? I know that. Oh, and also I did a bunch of enchanting, and I got Fortune 3 on and stuff like that on a bunch of stuff. But I still have this. I have a pig farm now. Two pigs spawn down there, and I bring them up with carrots. And then I still have this chicken farm here. But remember how I had my cow farm right here? Well, I don't have it here no more. I have it here. I have built a cow farm, and you could hear how loud these guys are. So basically, you hit this button, and they come up using water, and you just give them a bunch of wheat, and then they breed. And then once they breed, you flick the switch, and they come in. All the baby cows you just made come in here, and when they grow up, they hit the lava, and it cooks them. And here's all the steak and stuff and leather I have right now, and here's what I got from the last batch. So yeah, this thing is working so well. Like, I could not be happier with it. Oh, and also I moved my, what's this stuff called? Forget this stuff is called. What is this stuff called? Wart? Nether wart? Nether, something like that? Nether wart, yeah. I have moved my nether wart farm up here. I'm just gonna throw that down. I have also, okay, this is the biggest part I'm about to show y'all here. This took me so many hours and so much materials, but it was so worth it in the end because this thing is amazing. Okay, so let's just go. I'm just gonna show it to y'all now. Ta-da! Look, guys, you'll see what that is. Okay, well, notice that these chests are empty, and I'm just gonna tell y'all that those chests out there and that thing are empty. So if you put two and two together, I have built a chest room. Okay, so I have built a chest room down here, and I also have a little bunny down here, and it is like the best thing ever. I'm cooking steak down here because I had to kill off a lot of those cows because there was too many in there, and they were like causing lag, and so I have so much stuff because I have looting on the sword, because I've been doing a lot of enchanting, so I have so much, just so much stuff. It's just so amazing. I'm like so OP now. I have used a lot of my diamonds, so I don't have many diamonds, but I've been with my villagers and I have been getting emeralds, and I have a little bit of iron, a lot of gold, and yeah. So if you go down here, you will see two doors, and on this side we have a wheat farm, and on this side we have a carrot farm. And the next thing I'm gonna build on this side, I'm gonna build a potato farm, then I'm gonna build another wort farm, and then I don't even know what else I could build down here. I could probably bring that cow farm down here actually. That'd be a good place for it. And I'm sorry if you hear the background. My dog Stella's like barking because we live across the street from a golf course, and she always barks at the stupid golfers. Anyways, not to offend any golfers. I want to go into this place because what the heck is in there? That's TNT. Crap. Oh my god. Oh crap, this piece didn't blow up. That sucks. I'll save it for later. So this chest room is useless to me now, and so why not blow it up? Probably put some torches in here when I think about it. I don't want no mobs spawning in here. So I will fix this hole later. And I would take this piece of wood, because I would, typically need it, because I used a lot of wood on this house and down here. But it just so happens that I have so much wood now. And you know why I have so much wood? Well, I will show you well, let me put this up. I will show you where I have got all of this wood from. Basically, I decided, well, my first thoughts was I'm going to blow up this house. That's why I had so much TNT, because I'm tired of it. I don't really like it. It's kind of ugly, and I want something new. I just want something that will excite me, because that was my project, and I built that, and then I've built so much stuff. I just wanted a big old new project that I could work on. Not that I was going to build like a huge castle. But then I got to thinking of it, and I was like, I don't really want to build one there, and I've already built that house, and it's my first house. I kind of want to keep it. So over here, I decided I would build a village, and I needed a place for it. So if you go down here, this is about where my spawn is. I have cleared all of the trees. If you haven't watched the series before, you would know. If you have watched the series before, you would know that there was like a huge forest here. Well, there's not one anymore, because I have got rid of all the trees, and I have put down markers for where I want houses and what I want in places. I've put markers all through this place where I want to put houses, and I have one back there for a barn. And then I also came with this well, my brother kind of came with the idea. He was like, I kind of want to build a Great Wall of China, and I was like, Great Wall of China, that sounds like a cool build. So then I kind of got to think of it, and I was like, could I build that in here? And I thought, no, I could just build like a huge castle, like walls around this place, and like have a little closed-in village, and then maybe put like torch it up so no mobs could spawn in there, and maybe put some of my villagers in here. But actually, I had to bring villagers in here anyways, because down here, I'll probably be building this off camera. I'm going to be building an iron farm. Actually, I'll probably be building all of this stuff like in a speed build, kind of like I did with that, and upload like it in parts, like have one where I build the iron farm, and the one where I build a couple houses. Or I have one here for like a huge house. I'll probably put that one in its own speed build, and I'll probably make one for like I want to build a house here and the barn and everything. So yeah, and actually I'm going to go sleep real quick, and I'll be right back down here. So give me a minute. Anyway, so down here there is like a lot of lakes and stuff, which is good because mobs can't spawn on lakes, but it's also bad because they're just kind of boring. Like, I need to make them deeper, and I need a better shovel. But like, just look how boring they are. They're all like this, like just this deep. They're not very deep. And I have a place here where I want to build a dock right here. And I mean, this isn't a very good place to build a dock. I'm also going to build one down here. And I'm also going to build like a cool boat in the middle of the water there. But it's like deep down here and good for a dock, but it's just so boring down there. Also, I'm clearing in land, and I'm taking all this land down one. So I think I'm going to kind of like well, first off, I may make this lake smaller, and I'm going to be making the lake deeper. So I don't really have a clue how I'm going to do that, But yeah. So also, guys, I have some pretty exciting news. I'm really excited about it. Like, I went on a little adventure looking for a swamp. So I went on a little adventure looking for lily pads because I needed more for my sugarcane farm, and I ended up making it all the way. I have a little rabbit in a hole. You could be free. I don't know why I put you in this hole, but you could be let out. Well, actually no, because I kind of want to bring you to my house, so you stay. Make him mate with my other rabbit. Oh my god, my stupid dogs, they all bark. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I went on a big adventure and I went like 3,000 blocks out and I found a sea temple. And it's like, oh my god, shut up. Oh god, I hate dogs. But it's like way out there. It's like on the side of like this continent or whatever I guess this thing is. It's like right there on the side of it in the ocean. And I probably could, I'm gonna raid it in an episode coming up. I just need to get like, you know, stuff for it, like and potions and stuff. But I'm probably gonna like completely take it down and use like all the blocks and like keep all the blocks for myself and stuff. But yeah, and I think it'd be cool to build something out of the blocks I get from that. I don't know, like I was thinking like an underground like a mine thing. I'd have to make like a huge mine. Which that'd be cool. And I'm probably gonna get a bunch of gold from that, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with all that gold, but probably use it for my villagers because you could use there's one that gives you could use gold for emeralds because I don't need all this gold I'm getting. But yeah, so I'm gonna be writing that in a soon episode, and I got the chords for it, so I know where it is. So yeah, I actually don't really know what else I want to do in this episode. Maybe I'll just go harvest some sugar cane or something, some sugarcane. So anyways, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. So and this has been another episode of my Let's Plays. So goodbye. Bye.